Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Have you ever been watching your favorite game show, the one you grew up with, the one that makes you feel like a kid again, and just cringe at what you're seeing? That's exactly what happened on a recent episode of The Price is Right. We all love Drew Carey. He's the guy next door, the one who brings his unique brands of laid-back humor and kindness to our screens every day. He's not one to get easily riled up, which is why what he did on a recent show has everyone talking. It all started with a game that has a long history on the show, one that's been around for almost 4 decades, the dreaded switcheroo. Now, let's be honest, this game has a reputation. It's not one of the flashy, high-energy games. It's a quiet, methodical game that requires a bit of brain power and a lot of focus. The premise is simple. You have a list of prizes, and for each one, a digit is missing from its price. You have 30 seconds to figure out where that one missing number belongs on the board. Get it right, and you win big. But if you've ever played it, you know it's a lot harder than it sounds. The contestant's name was Brian, and he was playing for some fantastic prizes. We're talking about everyday stuff like an iron, a massager, a pillow, and an ice scraper. But the real prize, the one that everyone had their eyes on, was a brand new car. Brian was doing his best to concentrate, but he was playing the game a little differently than most. He was taking his time, being super careful, and really thinking through each choice. Drew, ever the comedian, even made a playful comment about Brian's thoughtful pace. But the audience? Well, they were a different story. You know that feeling when you're cheering for someone and they're just not getting it. Sometimes you can feel the energy in the room shift. That's what happened here. The crowd wasn't giving Brian the support he deserved. They weren't clapping, and the energy was just flat. It was a major buzzkill. It's one thing to watch a contestant fumble, but it's another to actively not root for them. And Drew Carey, the ever-attuned host, noticed. He wasn't having it. He stopped the show, looked directly at the crowd, and basically called them out. He let them know in no uncertain terms that their lack of enthusiasm for Brian was not okay. He reminded them that this is a guy trying to win, and he's doing his best. It was a raw, authentic moment, a moment that you don't often see on television. Drew wasn't just a host, he was a human being standing up for another human being. It was a beautiful thing to witness. And you know what happened next, right? The best part of the story. Brian, despite the negativity from the crowd, despite taking his time, absolutely nailed it. He won the car. It was a moment of pure redemption. He proved that sometimes slow and steady really does win the race. It's a powerful lesson for all of us. No matter what anyone else thinks, you just keep doing your best. Fans love a good win, but this one was extra special. It wasn't just about the prize. It was about the journey. It was about standing your ground, staying focused, and ultimately proving the doubters wrong. It was a reminder that even when things aren't going your way, you can still come out on top. So what do you think? Are you a fan of the switcheroo game? Do you think it's time for a change, or do you love the classic low-key vibe it brings to the show? And what about Drew's reaction? Have you ever seen a game show host get so real? Sound off in the comments below. We want to hear all your thoughts, feelings, and memories about this classic show.